Good afternoon, this is CBJ News. I'm Hương Nguyễn.
And I'm Gabrielle Morris. We're here with your latest news from Nottingham.
Angela Letham, the leader of House of Commons, has resigned. She is the 36th minister to resign since Theresa May took office. Letham has always been a Brexiteer, and in her letter of resignation to the Prime Minister, she said that she believed the government's current approach would not deliver on the referendum result.
I just couldn't, as leader of the Commons with responsibility for the legislation, stand up at business questions tomorrow and denounce a bill that I just think has elements I cannot support that aren't Brexit.
A road in Bestwood Park has been cornered off by police after reports of a gun being fired in the early hours of this morning. It is believed there have been no injuries and no arrests have been made. The police are appealing to anyone who may have seen or heard anything.
Today is the EU election days in the UK, and Nottingham people are going to the polls to vote for 5 MEPs representing the East Midlands. There are 134 different polling stations in Nottingham, with voting taking place from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. The result is expected between 12 midnight on Sunday, May 26, and 1 a.m. on Monday, May 27. Anna Salisbury and Chris Leslie were seen in Nottingham this morning.
All it takes is a conversation to see we're still us. This is the message the Alzheimer's Society are spreading for Dementia Action Week. The charity says 850,000 people suffer with the illness in the UK, with over 40,000 of those being under 65. Professor at Nottingham Trent University, Christine Baird, told us how dementia can occur in unexpected ways.
So when people have, for example, full-blown AIDS, dementia can often be an end-of-life symptom of that. When you have diseases such as Parkinson's, you have a higher risk of developing dementia, and also Down syndrome, and that people who have Down syndrome have a 40% higher risk of developing dementia.
What happens when art meets feminism? This week in Nottingham, Backlist Gallery is holding an exhibition called Familiar Machines, bringing together feminist artists, including Millie Quick and Martha Wilson. These works show the power of female governance, questioning the system and strengthening the views on social disobedience. Organizers hope to use the event to get people thinking.
Feminism can mean something different to everybody, depending where you're from, what your background is. So hopefully this exhibition brings together people of different ages, different backgrounds from different places in the world around their idea of activism and their idea of feminism.
In entertainment news, the UK's Eurovision entry has received yet another blow. Singer Michael Rice may have only picked up 16 points in Saturday's competition, but a revision of the scores have cost him a further 5 points, leaving him with a mere 11.
Judith Kerr, author of the children's book The Tiger Who Came to Tea, has died aged 95. Her publisher said that she was an inspiring person and much loved by everyone.
The music festival Dot to Dot will be coming back to Nottingham this Sunday. The UK Festival, which also takes place in Bristol and Manchester, has hosted the likes of Ed Sheeran, The 1975 and Jake Bugg. This year it welcomes Crystal Fighters, Jordan Rakei and Swim Deep into their headline slots.
In sport, Old Market Square has been turned into a cricket lover's paradise. In support of the Cricket World Cup, Nottingham City Centre will be home to the first fan zone. A bar, a DJ set and street cricket sessions will be available. It follows a series of successful fan zones from last summer Football World Cup. The 4-day event starts on the 30th of May.
And now the weather. It's another dry and warm day today with a lot of sunny spells. After a chilly start, it will feel warmer later in the afternoon with highs of 22 degrees. The sun will stay with us until late evening before temperatures drop to 9 degrees at night.
That's all for now. Enjoy your afternoon with this nice weather.
And we'll see you at 4:30 with more local news.